On Kids Place Live, Samuel E. Wright, the voice of Sebastian the Crab, singing a classic, a Disney classic. There's a documentary, grown-ups, you might want to check this out, a Howard Ashman documentary on the Disney app, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's just called Howard, but it's pretty cool. I'm kind of a Howard Ashman guy. He's from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. I once met his mother. I literally bumped into her at a screening of Beauty and the Beast years and years ago. And I was just talking to her, and she's like, well, you know, I'm Howard Ashman's mother. I was like, no way! It was kind of a crazy thing. Anyway, long story short, that's me. Look at me dropping names. You hear that? I'm just like throwing out all the big celebrities' parents that I know. Anyway, so that's my Little Mermaid story. 1-866-328-2345. That's a phone number. And if you press 2, you can leave a voicemail message for any of the residents of the animal farm. Yes, llamas, chipmunks, sometimes even me, perhaps. I want to say hi to Gwen, who's at Dirk the Fourth and Forgotten Chipmunk. Kate and Miles love Lorenzo Llama. Jacqueline from Hollywood, Maryland called in for Dirk. Eliana, Brianna, Adley, all Dirk fans, as is Aubrey. And Dylan wanted to know why Dirk the Fourth and Forgotten Chipmunk freaks out so much. I'm just going to say it's kind of his trademark, maybe. All right, let's check another voicemail message here.
Hello, my name is Riley, and I'm from South Carolina. And my question is for Dirk the Fourth and Forgotten Chipmunk.
Yes,
and
Riley.
I was wondering what he does during the summer, because I've been really bored. Thank you.
Oh yes, you know, it's very, boredom is a common thing this time of year. You know, it is. You're bored. You're bored. You're boring.
Yeah.
It is boring. Everything's just boring, isn't it? You know, isn't it? Everything is boring. You know, just whatever's right. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all boring. Everything is boring. You know, because I find, for me, diverting. It's extremely diverting to say, watch my tablet. You know, just look at the same YouTube clip over and over again. You know, or your TikToks, or your social media. Just keep scrolling. Just scroll, hours and hours on end. It's relentlessly diverting, isn't it?
I don't know, Dirk. That sounds kind of boring to me. I mean, you know, you really think that's entertaining?
Yeah.
I think it's boring.
It's just because you're boring.
What?
You're boring.
I'm not boring.
You only say that because you're boring, Kenny.
What?
You're boring.
Yeah, you should get outside. You should get some exercise.
Boring.
You know? What?
Boring, yeah. It's the exercise. Yeah. Exercise. It isn't him. Exercise. It's boring. Boring.
Well, you could use your imagination. You could play pretend. You could read a book.
Boring.
What?
Boring.
It's not boring to play pretend or read a book or use your imagination. You can do lots of things.
Imagination boring.
What?
It's boring.
It's not boring.
You're boring. I'm boring, right? I am bored right now. Just talking about being boring. You know what it is?
Boring?
Yeah, it's boring. It's
Okay.
boring. This is boring. You're boring.
Okay.
This whole thing is boring. I'm bored, Kenny. I'm bored.
Well,
This child calling up asking me, Riley, about, what do I do to keep from being bored? I'm bored. It's boring. This is boring.
this is boring to you.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe, Dirk, the problem is you expecting everything to be boring.
You may be right.
I mean, if you expect everything to be boring, then it's probably going to be boring.
So I think that's it. Just
What?
accept the boredom. Embrace the boredom.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not what I mean.
You know.
No, I mean, you should open your mind and try
Maybe
to...
some physical exercise wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. That's opening your mind.
And then you can stuff your face with ice cream and potato chips and
No.
watch the Netflix until it...
No.
Yeah, actually boring. Boring. Again, boring.
Okay,
Boring.
sure.